CO2 pump back here. This is an experiment. I don't know if this is going to work. Like the carbon dioxide is flowing into certain areas. It likes to flow down and right. But a lot of it's going to be down here, which is pretty far out of the way. There's a lot of like CO2 in here. Pretty dense CO2. If I put a pump down here, that'd be good. Maybe I'd do so, but it's going to be, that'd be just a long pump. I'm going to try to get some of it from here. We have polluted oxygen up here. Let's try to fix that. I guess this thing might be generating some polluted oxygen because that's what slime is. Or slime does. Oh, I wanted to make a fire pole. I guess out of gold. This is kind of crazy. Whatever. We can't bring it all the way down there because of that artwork. Let's kill that artwork. Deconstruct. I just want this fire pole to exist over here. Help people move down a little faster. It's probably kind of pointless, but whatever. If it saves a little bit of time, it saves a little time. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Stick the vent from the natural gas gen into your oxygen room with an O2 scrubber. This is not the deity difficulty I was promised in my email. I'm sorry, Darth Cajun. I ran into some problems when I was playing Civ earlier. It liked to crash every turn for some reason. Oh, we're done with research now. I'm going to deconstruct these well, let's make sure. I am done, right? Yeah. Research is done. We're going to deconstruct these. That's actually kind of surprising. So there's no power connected over here either? Oh yeah, we got to deal with that. But yeah, I was trying to play Civ 6. I was trying to finish my Persian domination run. And for some reason or another, every time I'd end my turn, it'd be going through, calculating the AI turns, doing stuff, and then right at the end of it, boom, crash. And I couldn't move on. How late do I stream? I start at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and then I usually go till like midnight to 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. I mean, Central Standard Time. So I usually end between midnight and 2, but it really depends on what's going on. If I'm really into the game and not all that tired, I will continue to play until like 2 usually. So what do we have here? They did never I think it's because I prioritized this thing at a 4 that it's never progressing. So let's prioritize that at a 5. Just take layers of this stuff off eventually. I wanted them to just dig through here without me having to put ladders over there. So that's kind of what I was doing. We're building a pump over here. Can we get this stuff going, please? You want to harvest those? But yeah, I would say like latest I tend to go is like 2 a.m. of the Central Standard Time of the United States. As I am a Texas boy. Represent that Austin, Texas. Let's see. So they're digging this stuff out. That's good. We did build a gas pump over here. Okay, so let's see. We need a filter. Or I guess we don't really need a filter. We're just going to pump all of the stuff over. Anything that ends up over here, we're going to pump it down into here. This may be dumb. I don't know. We'll find out. It's what we're going to try to do, though. I just want to dump it like here. We need to have a gas bridge to make that work. And there we go. So that's going to be like priority 6. I just want this thing to get made because this is going to be making more food for us. You're an Okie. Okay. Understandable. What? I appreciate you being here. Even if you are an Okie. I actually don't really, I didn't go to school around here or anything like that, so I didn't participate in any of those rivalries. But I get you. I get what you're laying down. No power to this thing? What is happening to our power? Are we just not sending out enough overall? Things are kind of shutting down here and there. I'm not positive. Why is this thing not getting power? Power. Wires. Oh, maybe this side is just using a lot more power. 240s, 240s. Yeah, I should probably have another transformer go up for this. Let's see. I'm gonna put a transformer up here. I'm actually going to send it through this section up here. If I put it here and then build a heavy joint plate up here, and then I can just set a transformer up here. So basically what I need to do up here is just kind of drop another transformer, then kind of connect things up and split some of the power that's up top, because there's a lot of things going on over here that are getting powered by one transformer, and really I just want to split that into getting powered by like a couple transformers. So this one should help us out. Bye, Sir Tank. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great night. And I hope to see you again soon. So if we break this power up, or we'll have enough power going on this side. Connect this up over here. Oh, this wire is already in there. Did we mess that up? Hold on. Yeah, we need that not to be connected right there. This wire needs to be deconstructed. We need this wire to come over here into there. Yeah, the transformers are pretty large, but they're vital for just the colony running correctly. It does make it kind of hard to squeeze in, so like that's why part of the reason why I like to make the power grid really far away. That'd be nice if they had like an advanced one that was smaller. So I have this on the grid now, which means that this grid is probably going to be generating too much power. It might overload at some point. I'm not going to preemptively split the circuit up, but if it does start having problems, I may need to split it up. But yeah, I would really like something to shrink the power transformer. Even if it got down to 2x2, that'd be nice. I guess the smallest they could go is a 1x2 because you need to have an input and an output for it. 2x2 would be nice. 1x3 would be nice. Like, any sort of tech to shrink it would be cool. We have 3 exosuits. Yeah, 1x3 would be great. So we should probably look at making an exosuit lineup. And I have a question for you guys that are watching, anyone who might know. Is it worth putting another electrolyzer in this little oxygen room I have? Would it help generate and pump all this oxygen out here? Or would I be better off with like having another oxygen pump in here? Like another vent pushing oxygen over here. Because right now my oxygen in the base is looking... One pump can do 2 electrolyzers? Okay. I'm going to put another electrolyzer in here. But only if it isn't backed up. I don't think this one is... Let me take a look at this one over here. So this doesn't get backed up, it looks like. Or maybe it is getting... No, it's not getting backed up over here. Unless this is a problem. Is this vent a problem? Uh-oh, we're having power problems. What's our power situation? Generator idle, not pumping. Do we have a gas situation again? Is it too... I need to pump a lot of this oxygen back into the base. I think that's part of the problem. I think I just need to have something to pump oxygen and stuff over. I'm going to build another gas pump over here. There's just way too much oxygen in this area, it feels like. I may be wrong, but it definitely has that feeling to me. This oxygen is fine to be pumped out there, I think. I don't know. There's so much oxygen in this area, and it's kind of wasted. And it would be so much better if it was in my base to be wasted. That's how I feel right now, is I'd much rather a lot of this oxygen be back in my base. So I'm going to build a pump over here. I'm going to build a filter for it. Gas pump, gas filter. I don't know where I want to put it exactly. Let's just put it here. Maybe run another pump and vents that go over my new power line. Oh yeah, I could pump them up, pump through here. It's not a bad idea. So I'm gonna put the pump over here. I'm gonna put some air deodorizers next to it. There's already one deodorizer on one side. I'm gonna put another on the other. Just because there's a lot of slime lung type stuff going on in this area. I guess I should clear out some of these things too. While I'm going through here, Let's see, we can get rid of some of this stuff. Let's put this pump here, get a wire out to it. And then this pump is just going to send oxygen back into the base. Maybe not via this CO2 one. Probably I'll dump it into the living quarters over here somehow. I might have to kill a painting or something to do so. Or I could just dump it into this room up here and put more vents, like air tiles up there. That would also be pretty good. I believe. Okay, so this will go into the input here. We'll keep around everything. This is going to filter oxygen out. Oxygen's going to go just across here and up here. We're going to have it go over this. And then I really wanted to get into that room in some manner. Let's just dump it here. And here. Here, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Just dump it in there. And then we need to have a vent out for this stuff. I don't know, just pump the rest of this stuff somewhere else. I don't know what this is right now, but it feels like waste. So let's just send it down here and out. Just kind of spread out this gas around here. I don't know. My gas management in this area is just chaotic at best. It's not perfect gas management by any standards. I'm not really planning this out very well. I'm tackling one problem at a time, it feels like. We really need to turn this into a gas pump land. Not a gas pump, a pitcher pump land. So I can deconstruct this ladder and then get a high priority pitcher pump placed here. And then you should still be able to jump across, I believe. But you guys are stuck until someone makes it. Okay, you can still make it across, that's good. I mean, I can always make another algae thing, but my algae is running pretty low right now, unfortunately. I don't know how much my distillery is getting used. My slime output is... My slime is high. Let's make another distillery up here. Of some kind. Yeah, we want another algae distiller. Let's just drop it over here. We need to power that bad boy. And then, does this need... I forget, does it need plumbing? Yeah. So, get these algae distillers going. I have it at priority 6. Let's make another one up there. This filter's here. This filter wants to send out just oxygen. This should be good. Hopefully. Circuit overloaded. I think that's this circuit up top. If I break... So this circuit down here is fine, probably. This circuit has these already pulling on it, which is 400. That's almost 1,000 right there. So I just need to break this line, I think. So let's just deconstruct that. And then I think that fixes the pull problem. Because this will be 240, 240, 120. Yeah, this should be fine once that's broken. Growth halted for pressure. What's wrong with pressure in here? Air pressure is too low. How is the air pressure so low in here? Why? Why is this the case? We're pumping everything we can in there. I need more CO2. This is pumping well, right? It's just not pumping a whole lot because there's not a lot to get in that area, I suppose. What's something that... I mean, I guess this coal generator should be generating CO2. This area down here is a lot of CO2. What if I built the pump down here for CO2? It might be worthwhile. Not real sure. This is not going to do very well if the pressure can't be maintained, though, is the thing. Oh, I guess I could get rid of the pneumatic door and put a airlock door here. That might help. And then if I send people in here less often, then the pressure should be able to build up a little bit. So here, let's deconstruct this door and put an airlock door in there. This may be stupid, but I think it might help. And this pitcher pump probably... I can just disable it so that they're not running in there constantly. But oxygen is at a... It's at a premium in our base. There's way more oxygen down here. No power. How is there no power in this circuit? What is the pull on this line? Should I build another coal generator? Maybe. I don't really know. Let's tile some of these things, though. This is starting to scare me a little bit. Let's get these things tiled. I guess I should actually be building some of these insulated tiles to try to keep heat out. Let's see. Insulated tiles of a... Hey, 1707... Buxtehude. I apologize for the name pronunciation, but thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. So I'm going to build some insulating tile over here. I feel like on the edge of my base I should have a lot of this insulating tile going. Night rolled to crit. Hey man, thanks for watching. Always glad to have you around. See you next time, sir. I'll try to keep your dude alive. Oh yeah, it's very exciting. I'm super thrilled about the 50 follower milestone. It is pretty amazing. For me, at least. And I couldn't have done it without the Volks crew that showed up. You guys are awesome. Thank you once again for all your help. Let's see, what are we doing here? Like, I think I'm not generating enough power in general. I think I need to make another coal generator down here, maybe. There's a gas filter sitting there. I can build a coal generator like here. Probably. Something right there. The coal generation seems like it'll help. It might be overkill at this point, but honestly I can't tell because my batteries are always empty. If my batteries are always empty, how about another gas gen? You thinking natural gas or? Night Triadonna, thanks for watching as well. See you next time. Rent a Tank, are you thinking a natural gas generator? Okay. That seems like a good idea. We could maybe drop one in here. One geyser should support 3 generators. I was not aware of that. That's good information. So I'm gonna look at cutting these out. And then putting a platform there of the mesh variety. Like right here. Oh god, he fell! Otto! High priority? Can you do this, buddy? Can you get yourself out of here with ladders? He needs help. Help him. Save my friend Otto from certain damnation. Help him out, guys. I'm sorry, buddy. You fell pretty far there. That looked rough. But you're alright. You're safe. Okay, so we're making another generator here of the natural gas variety. Heavy watt wire, we're going to need to get this attached. We can do it down here. Make a bridge across. And then heavy watt wire up into this. And we're going to need ventilation for that. So it's pumping down into here. We need it to also pump down here. And then we can just have this one output stuff over here. Doesn't the air pump need an open space above the pump? If you have problems with the gas, just set up some gas valves and limit them to 60. Okay. I haven't actually ever used the gas pump valves, so we'll see how that goes. And Royly Blizz says, doesn't the air pump need an open space above the pump? You talking for this one? The air pumps pump from the bottom left square they cover.